Hello everyone, I hope I'm audible and let's begin with the questions which were remaining last time of your formula method that we have started and let me share my screen. I hope my OneNote is visible. In the previous lecture, just give me a moment, it's loading. See, this is the algorithm of formula method. See, again, it's not an very printed from textbook या कुछ ऐसे ही मैंने बनाया था and I hope you all have written it. These are the steps or algorithm you need to follow. Question will appear in exam either for 3 to 4 marks. Majority chances are of 3 marks only. And let's begin. We have completed the second main question ka 3 sub questions and today we will be continuing with the remaining 3 sub questions of the topic. Okay. And let me quickly start with the question without wasting much of time since we need to complete other part as well. And let me switch off my video for better streaming. Okay. So fifth question. Again, if you forget the formula, I am there for you. Don't worry. एक बार लिख देता हूँ वापस so that there is not a confusion over here. What was the formula? Can anyone recollect? Comment section में लिख दो. The formula is, oh no, where is that pointer? हाँ इधर है. So the formula is, yes, tell me. Formula is what? X is equal to minus b plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a, where you will get values of abc from the general formula gf of a quadratic equation, that is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Isn't it? I hope it's fine. Let's begin. Let's go to lecture 6 page. And let's start with the fourth question. I don't know why that's not working. Give me a moment. And let's begin. There is something going wrong. I don't know what is going wrong, but I'm not able to write. Oh no, I don't know what's wrong. Shall I restart this OneNote? Just give me a moment. So I guess the problem is resolved now. There was some technical glitch of the app. Anyways, happens. So let's start solving the fourth question. So first of all, we need to compare with the standard form. So comparing with, let me try to write neatly. Comparing with, shall I write the question? No need. Chalo. Comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Therefore, a is equal to 5, b is equal to minus 4, and c is equal to minus 2. Therefore, now you need to substitute it in the formula. Formula मतलब कि b square मतलब formula में substitute करने से पहले first find b square minus 4ac separately to avoid confusion. So it's going to be b square, that is minus 4 square minus 4ac, that is minus 2 upon फिलहाल ठीक है, तो इसको सॉल्व करो. सो 16 minus 4 by जार minus 4 as it is ही रहने देते हैं क्या. तो minus 4 as it is ही रहने दो, and 5 into minus 2 is minus 10. So here it's going to be 16 plus 4 10s are 40. Here it's going to be 56. I hope there are no doubts till here. If you all are having any, please do let me know. Going ahead with the same. Okay, थोड़ा ज़्यादा ही ऊपर हो गया. Never mind. Now you can substitute using formula method. Here, mind you, here the variable is m and not x. So we write by formula. If you want, I'll write the formula here itself. M is equal to minus b plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a m is equal to minus of minus 4 plus or minus under root of 56. 56 किधर से मिला, ये रहा. So here you can write 1 and then you can write from 1, okay, but it's understood. Then upon 2a, so 2 into 5, which is equal to 10. Therefore m is equal to 4 plus or minus under root of 56. So 56 can be written as 4 into 14 if I am not wrong, upon 10. ठीक है. So therefore m is equal to 4 plus ये 4 अंडर रूट ऑफ 4 into 14 है, तो 4 का रूट इज 2 रूट 14 अपॉन 10 और m is equal to 4 minus 2 root 14. If I don't know why I think I'm going wrong somewhere. Anyways, we will go step by step. No need to miss any step. Let's check if we are going right or wrong. Therefore m is equal to what we can do is no इधर तक तो राइट ही है. देयर इज नो डाउट कि वी हैव गॉन रॉन्ग. 4 प्लस और माइनस 2 अंडर रूट ऑफ 14 upon 10. There is no question that we have gone wrong or something. But what I think is, let's keep it as 2 into 5 so that कुछ ना कुछ तो cancel होएगा ही होएगा if I'm not wrong. Therefore, m is equal to, हाँ ये देखो समझा, 2 ones are 2 and 2 twos are 4. So 2 plus or minus under root of 14 upon 5. Now it's easy to go ahead with. Therefore, m is equal to 2 plus under root of 14 upon 5, or m is equal to 2 minus root 14 upon 5. Therefore, now we come to find an answer. Therefore, 2 plus root 14 upon 5, comma 2 minus root 14 upon 5 are the roots of given quadratic equation, are the roots of given quadratic equation. Okay, so this is the fourth question. So now let's go ahead with the question number 5. If you all have completed writing, just give me a moment. I hope the screen is visible, huh? Okay, so let's start with question number 5. If you are having any query in this question, your queries are most welcome. Please put it in the comment section so that I can come to know and I can resolve them as soon as possible. See, this online virtual medium is going to be very difficult to understand whether you all are understanding or not. So see to it that you all are writing your queries without any fear. Okay, all doubts are welcome. Now let's go for question number 5. That is y square plus 1 upon 3y. So y square plus 1 upon 3y. एक मिनट रुक जाओ. Y square plus 1 upon 3y is equal to 2. Okay. So now let's solve this part. Solution y square plus 1 upon 3y, वो -2 हो जाएगा, इधर आएगा तो. So now you can compare it with standard form. So comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Okay, therefore a is equal to 1, b is equal to 1 by 3 and c is equal to -2. See, don't get afraid. डरना नहीं. 1 by 3 आ गया तो it's very simple. Once you calculate you will understand. Okay, I don't know why so much they are honking, but just give me a moment. हाँ, So now you need to find b square minus 4ac. So b square minus 4ac, which is equal to 1 upon 3 square minus 4ac, which is equal to 1 by 9 minus 4 into minus 2 is going to be plus 8. So 1 by 9 plus 8. And I hope you know how to solve this. If you don't know, please refer to Bridge Course series in which I have taught rational numbers, addition and subtraction of them. So please watch it, okay? So now here it's going to be 1 plus 72 upon 9. See, I am solving each and every step since I don't want you all to get confused. So here is 73 by 9. Okay. So now if you go by formula method, so by formula method, what is the formula? By formula method, what is the variable? The variable is y. So by formula, the formula is going to be y is equal to minus b plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So now there is no choice. You need to substitute the way it is. Therefore, y is equal to minus 1 by 3 plus or minus under root of 73 by 9 upon 2 into 1. Okay, that is 2a. If you don't recollect, just have a look on the formula. Therefore, what you can do, maximum thing I can do is I can write it as minus 1 by 3 plus or minus 1 by 3. I can take outside and in the root it will be 73. नीचे आ जाएगा 2 as it is. इसमें तो कोई डाउट ही नहीं है. ठीक है. So here it's going to be, this is equal to minus 1 plus or minus under root of 73 upon 6. I hope you understood what I did. I multiplied by 3 throughout so that वो denominator से 3 निकल जाए. Therefore, y is equal to minus 1 plus or minus, अच्छा ठीक है, minus 1 plus root 73 upon 6 or y is equal to minus 1 minus root 73 upon 6. Therefore, what are your roots of the equation? Therefore, just give me a moment. Therefore, minus 1 plus root 73 upon 6, comma minus 1 minus root 73 upon 6 are the roots of given quadratic equation. I hope this question was very clear. I know मैं एकदम इधर से उधर लिखता गया, but I hope it's clear. Okay. If you all are just lagging behind, stay tuned. You pause the video and you go back twice or thrice. ठीक है. So ये fifth question हो गया. Now coming to the last question of this particular exercise. Okay. And if you don't recollect कि मैंने इधर क्या किया ना, see to it you mention the reason over here. I don't want you all to get confused. ठीक है. ये step में मैंने क्या किया, ये जो 3 था ये देखो. Can you all see the 3 over here? This 3, then this 3. I wanted to eradicate that 3. Eliminate करना था मुझे वो 3 को. So what I did, you know, I multiplied by 3. I multiplied by 3. So just make a note over there. तुम लोग को मांगता है तो इधर reason लिख दो bracket में. But do something on which you recollect. ये क्या हो गया? Why are this E coming without invitation? And let's just go for the last question for today, and we are done with the session. Okay. Today's lecture was very short since we had only 3 questions to solve. Anyways, I will see if I can do any prerequisites or not. I don't know. If time permits, I'll definitely do about the nature of roots. So last question for today, and that is the 6th question. So starting with the 6th question. What was the question? The question is 5x square. The question is 5x square plus 13x. 5x square plus 13x plus 8 is equal to 0. So comparing with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Therefore, a is equal to 5, b is equal to 13, and c is equal to 8. Okay. So here you can now find b square minus 4ac. Okay. So b square minus 4ac, which is going to be b square बढ़ेगा तो 13 square minus 4ac. So here it's going to be 169 minus 4 into 40. So here it's going to be 169 minus 160, which is going to give me 9. Anyways, ये तो रूट में जाएगा तो 3 बन के ही बाहर आएगा. So this question is going to be very easy. Now you can solve by formula method. So by formula method, your coefficient is x is minus b plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. I hope अभी formula तो बाहर हो गया रहेगा. Therefore, you can just substitute. Therefore, x is equal to minus b, that is going to be minus 13 plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac, that is going to be 9 upon 2a, that is going to be 2 into 5. Therefore, x is equal to minus 13 plus or minus under root of 9, that is going to be 3 into 10. Okay, so now I want you all to solve it very neatly. Therefore, x is equal to minus 3 plus 3 upon minus 13 plus 3 upon 10, or x is going to be minus 13 minus 3 upon 10. Okay, so here it's going to be, therefore x is equal to, ये आ जाएगा minus 10 upon 10, or x is equal to minus 16 upon 10. You can reduce it by 2. So therefore, x is equal to minus 1, or x is equal to 2 8s are, isn't it? 2 8s are. So minus 8 upon 5. And if I am not wrong, these are the roots because इसके आगे तो divide नहीं हो रहा है कुछ भी. So therefore, minus 1 comma minus 8 by 5 are the roots of given quadratic equation, are the roots of given quadratic equation. So I hope this much part is very clear to you, and I won't end the lecture since I am having few prerequisites to do with you all for the next exercise. That is for practice set 2.5. I am planning to take some prerequisite now itself, so that in next lecture I can directly start with question solving, since hardly we are having 13 lectures allotted for the topic. So let's start with nature of roots of a quadratic equation. Okay, then relation between roots I can take next time, that is not an issue, but I want to take this part now. So you all can use a heading as nature of roots of a quadratic equation. This is prerequisite for your next exercise. Okay, so nature of roots of a quadratic equation. Nature of a root of quadratic equation. Okay, so nature, let me write it neatly now. Nature of roots of a quadratic equation. I hope this is, my handwriting are clear, though they are not so good, but I hope it's readable. So nature of roots of a quadratic equation. Okay, so see, the root of quadratic equation, first of all you should be very thorough about the formula which you have studied. First of all, what is the general form? So it is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. इससे मुझे a स्क्वायर a b और c का वैल्यू मिलता है. ठीक है, So इसका रूट क्या होता है? इसका रूट है, we can find out using the formula x is equal to minus b plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Okay, entire thing upon 2a. So now अभी see there are three types of roots that we are going to study. अभी ये जो b square minus 4ac है, suppose if this b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, then x is equal to क्या आ जाएगा x का वैल्यू? See this three are different cases. Try to understand. Okay, just try to understand what I want to tell you. Suppose ये एक मेरा generalized statement दे दिया मैंने. Oh no, let me just do undo and let me draw the line over here. ऐसा कुछ. Then now there are three cases that we are going to study over here. That अगर ऐसा हो गया तो फॉर्मूला क्या बन जाएगा मेरा? x is equal to minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac का वैल्यू सपोज 0 है, अंडर रूट ऑफ 0 अपॉन 2a. ठीक है, तो इन दिस केस what is going to be our observation? Therefore क्या हो जाएगा पता है क्या? x is equal to minus b plus 0 upon 2a, isn't it? Or in this case other root would be x is equal to minus b minus 0 upon 2a. ठीक है, ये दो पॉसिबिलिटी हो सकता है, इधर प्लस और माइनस, इसलिए therefore in this case the roots of quadratic equation, the roots of quadratic equation are, अगर ऐसा हुआ then roots of quadratic equation are real and equal, are real and equal. This pen is very dark. Are real and equal. So are real and equal. You need to be very sure with this concept. ये आ गया तो सब आ गया, ये नहीं आया तो कुछ भी नहीं आएगा आगे. Are real and equal. So whenever, I repeat, whenever b square minus 4ac, whenever b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, then roots are real and equal. Then roots are what? Real and equal. Okay. Then let me go to the next possibility. That is possibility 2. Please remember, at last I am going to give the note in the next lecture. Before I start, I will definitely give you a note. This I am taking in bit details since I wanted to understand the concept. Now next possibility is if b square minus 4ac का value is less than 0. If b square minus 4ac का value is less than 0, then क्या होएगा? The roots of quadratic equation are not real. या तो real and unequal, वैसा, sorry, the roots of quadratic equation, then roots of quadratic equation, now I'm not going in bit detail, इतना याद रखो, then roots of quadratic equation are real and unequal, are real and unequal. Okay, and just give me a moment. So let's highlight this part. Less than equal to 0 है. Okay, are real and unequal. So are real and unequal. याद रखना, ठीक है? So few points you need to remember. So continuing with the last possibility, So sorry for the disturbance, and we'll just go for the last possibility and we'll end the session. Okay, just give me a moment. Ah, and the last possibility, this was the second possibility. Going for the third possibility now, that if b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, then then roots of quadratic equation, roots of quadratic equation are क्या हो जाएगा? Now last is are not real. Okay, are not real. So this also you should know very well. Suppose b square minus 4ac is less than 0. उसका value less than 0, then roots are not real. Don't forget this. Okay, this is a very important concept of your quadratic equation topic. And last but not the least, I guess we are having more 2 minutes or 3 minutes. So last but not the least, I would like to mention a note that you should always remember, that b square minus 4ac, ये जो है ना b square, this pen is pathetic, ये जो है ना b square minus 4ac, b square minus 4ac, this is nothing but it is called as discriminant. It is called as discriminant, not determinant. Okay, it is discriminant. Guys, please be very sure with the terminology. This is known as discriminant. Discriminant. Okay, and it is denoted by a triangle. This is denoted by a triangle known as delta. Okay, denoted by a triangle. This is also known as delta. So don't forget the sign. Okay, there is triangle and it is known as delta. And there are few comments. But the third main question in your textbook is dealing with that part, but I didn't took that, so I'll just I'll just see what to do. It's an activity based question. I'm not saying no that I won't take, but I want you all to try first. That is my main intention. So there is nothing else in my mind. I only want you all to try. That is the main motto. But if you want, I'll just give the answer. I don't have any problem or anything in giving answers, since it's going to be very easy. So I hope the third main question is visible on the screen. Can you all see this? Is my textbook visible? That is the very first question. So with the help of flowchart given below, solve the equation using formula. So this part I left up to you. I don't know how many of you have understood, but this will be a very right way of testing your knowledge. Since the steps are given, you need to only solve. Okay. So if you want, the answer here is minus root 3 comma minus root 3 are the roots of given quadratic equation. Okay, are the roots of given quadratic equation. So I very well declare that this exercise is over, and these are the roots which you should know, nature of roots of quadratic equation. And if you check here, please tell me the answer, that 50. 50 is basically the natural and whole number. It means that iska root. But basically you need to remember 50 is greater than 0. ऐसा याद रखना, 50 is greater than 0. Whenever the b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, the roots are real and unequal. Please be very sure. Then minus 30. So minus 30 is less than 0. So in this case, roots are not going to be real. So not real roots. And last but not the least, 0. So 0 basically b square minus 4ac. That is your triangle. I denoted by triangle now so that you will get habituated. Triangle is equal to 0. Then roots are real and equal. So I hope I am very clear from my side. So that much for you all today. Nothing much more we are going. We'll meet you all very soon in lecture number 7. And if you all want the notes, please mail me accordingly. It's post 30 minutes. I need to stop my lecture immediately. So bye bye and have a good day.